Welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to Final Fantasy VI Part 3, Important Choices. Sorry, folks, 1 second. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Third tries the charm. Welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to Final Fantasy VI Part 3, Important Choices. As of last time, we managed to meet the returners, and we were on our way to Narsh. Unfortunately, we got stopped by Ultros the octopus, and I'm trying to remember what all happened. Because of Ultros, we got separated from everybody. Sabin got knocked off the raft, or not Sabin, Alphonse. Have to remember all of our new names. So Alphonse got knocked off the raft, and then Sylvant had to be sent to South Figaro to try and stop or slow down the Empire, while Edward and Clara were continuing on their way to Narsh with Bannon to work to attempt to build up the returners a bit stronger, and what was it? Oh, and with Bannon, they were also going to try and meet that Esper that we had met at the beginning of the game. And now we've also played through the Sabin path after they got split up, and we've made some new allies. And now that we've finished up with them, we now have 2 more paths to choose from. So we are going to go the path with Sylvant. Sylvant has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Run, boy, run, run away, Sylvant. Damn it. Gotta make tracks and get to Narsh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we did get a new weapon. Can we equip it on him? Yes, we can. Oh, but it weakens him, actually. Oh, that's because the main Gosh was so strong. It weakens his agility and his evasion because it weakens his agility. But that 90 attack power sounds pretty nice. It would be nice if I could dual wield with him, but I forgot yet again to take the weapon off of or the accessory off of Alphonse. Or no, I had it on Cecil, one of our newly met allies. So for him, we are going to give him, so that prevents imp in silence. That's a magic increasing thing, so that doesn't really matter. Poison and darkness makes sense for him since he is a physical fighter. So we'll stick with the fairy ring, which means he doesn't need the silver spectacles anymore, so we'll give him the white cape. There we go. That's fairy ring, that's poison and darkness, imp and silence, all protected. Not that the silence matters much to him, but all the others should be good defenses to have. Iron helm, and yeah, we'll go ahead and just let him be more tanky. Yip, yip, yip. Makes sense to me. Rich people's homes always have secret passages. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Alrighty. Sylvan, let's see what you can do, buddy. Oh, did I, boosters? I'm pretty sure I turned the boost back on for money. Yes, I did. Okay. We don't want to do any increased leveling currently. Dun, dun. Item shop. Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to them. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Gotta watch out. Buy some more of those. Buy a few more of those. No, because we're not like rich, but we're doing okay money-wise. You're that infamous thief, Sylvan, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. Steal. Couldn't steal. Wow, Sylvan, you're kind of bad at this. Let's just auto. We're gonna try and steal from him again. Steal. Stole plumed hat. Ellie School's clothes too. Here we go. They're a little tight, but the price was right. Whoa. I love the fact that they get turned into a birthday suit. Like that's their new name. That's so good. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? I don't know, buddy, but you got what you deserved. Now someone does the OP merchant class. No cider? Then what are you doing here? Apparently you want cider. You were the one they were bringing cider to, weren't you? My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. Oh, thanks, kid. Kind of, okay. Just because I look like a merchant, you let me into your secret base and everything. Your secret, basement background thingy. Okay. It's empty. What's around here? What's around here? What are you doing here? Scram! Can I steal from you? Stole a potion. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. They're a bit too large, but he didn't charge. I love it. I like how you can actually see like pixelized little like blush going across his face under his eyes. It's just silly. Oh no, we're playing as an Imperial soldier. That idiot Kefka is about to invade Narsh. Oh, of course I know better than to call him that to his face. Fair. I like how much people hate Kefka, even his own people. Huh. Welcome. Okay, nothing we need from here. Not that I'm seeing. Looking fine so far. Okay. Get back to your post. Aye, sir. A detachment should be making its way toward Narsh as we speak. We'll be linking up with them soon. Oh, is my shift up already? Great. I'll go take a break. Hey, thanks, buddy. Make it easy on me. Can I knock him out? Nope, he got away from me. Welcome! I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. For now. Dun, dun, dun. Terribly sorry, I just ran out of everything I had to sell. Fly to me, will you? Yes, steal me some clothes. Hey, got another plumed hat. I'll take all the free armor too. Why not? Even if I can't use it for much, I can probably sell it in the future. Well, I know I can sell it in the future, I suppose. Why do I always open my mouth? Down here. Want to check everything, check all the corners. Hey, you! Came to steal my cider, did you? You dirty little thief! Oh, I already have your outfit, so we'll just fight you. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, strong. That hit pretty hard. Obtain cider. Guess we have to take this back to the old man in the mansion or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, nobody there. Wait, already checked that one. Okay. Wanted to make sure. Dun. You're a merchant, right? Go ahead. Thank you, kiddo. Once again, making things easy on me. Oh, cider. Huh? A secret passage? Well, yeah, there is a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Thanks, old man. I forget, is the answer. Rosebud, can't fool me. I know you're an Imperial spy. What? How does that make sense? Let's try this again. He forgot. I'm so confused. What are you doing here? Scram! Run away. Yeah. I'm that infamous thief. That's what you think. Now let me steal from you. Mwahaha. Or not. Darn you, merchant, dodging my thievery. There we go. But the price was right. Well. Yep, you opened your mouth yet again, my friend. It's, nothing of use. Thanks, buddy. Super thanks. Also, what spell does this kid have? Because it sounded like a thunder spell, but stronger. Hey, courage. Okay. I'll show you the secret entrance. Hey, thanks, kid. Cool, huh? Pretty cool, actually, yeah. Gotta respect it. Whee! Awesome. Okay, let's see. We already stole everything from here, it seems. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Bruh. Brain. Wakey wakey. So quiet. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. Can I take this bottle and hit him over the head with it? Like, dude betrayed his family and everybody he cared about? Aha. Secret, secret. Secret, secret. No. We're not removing the disguise. We are a merchant. They'll never know any better. Oh. Hyper wrist. Okay. Army sandals. Okay again. Hyper wrist makes you hit a lot harder, right? Yeah, boosts the wearer's strength. Army sandals. Cast haste on the wearer. I mean, that's really nice, actually. Okay, you know what? This feels right. You know, it feels like he's supposed to be a fast character. I know I've seen her before. Wait a second. She's one of the Empire's generals. This is what happens to traitors. A magitek knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Okay, let's see. What name shall we give her? What name? We're changing everybody else's name, so we need to change hers too. I'm trying to think of different characters from different anime, shows, cartoons, video games, all those good things. You know what? I kind of like, let's see. Okay, so I kind of like, I'm a big fan of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, so we're going to go with Mael, just because that's the first name that popped in my head. So, the mighty Mael has fallen. Not as far as those who'd use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet! Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Shut up! Huh. Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can stand guard for days without sleep. Alright, let's go check on her. Remove her bindings. What could you possibly hope to peddle in a place like this? Oops, forgot I was still wearing these clothes. Strip! Name's Sylvant. I'm with the returners. You're a returner? Or at least I was, General Mael. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go. Well, wait. This soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. Alrighty, let's see what you got. We got him. You can equip the mithril sword. Yes, please. The heavy shield. Yes, please. The hairband. Let's go for the iron helm instead. Or the Magus hat. Let's see. Because she does have... Yeah, she has some magic. Yep. So we're going to go and give her the Magus hat. And the silk robe. Because that's only a few points lower defensively. Hyper ring, effective pieces worn in a pair. Fairy ring, prevents dark. Let's do the white cape, which is actually very fitting for her since she's wearing a white cape. And I know it's stronger when worn in a pair, but let's go ahead and give her an earring. There's a clock key in his pocket. Let's take it. Oh. More soup. Okay, buddy. Some bread, too. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's do this. Look, she can move just fine. She was exaggerating. Alrighty, time to save. We're gonna keep it going. No, no. Anything, anything, anything at all. An old clock, it's ticking. 1,000 gil. Thank you, thank you. Empty and 1,500. Wind the clock, let's do it. Look at that secret passage. Lots of secret passages in South Figaro, I'm noticing. Which I guess makes sense, right? Hey, I love this for the minigame, or not the minigame, wow, for the game. Like that doesn't really do anything different, so we can just go out and down. Oop, and an immediate back attack. That figures. I was about to say, wow, she's moving slow, but then I remembered he has haste on. Magic, Blizzard on both. Let's see how strong it is. Let's see if it's enough. Not enough. Okay. But he can finish them off. Okay. And then we're going to try and finish it. Oh no, still alive. Wow. It fled? Really? Cowardly dog. Got some iron armor. I'm going to go up and around. Another back attack? What is going on? Jeez. Like 2 back-to-backs in a row? Seems kind of wild to me. Got a potion. I'm going to do Blizzard. We're just going to just let her do another Blizzard to wipe him out. Come on, my yellow. Looking pretty strong, but we do need to heal. Bloop, there we go. Great sword, heavy shield. Give her that great sword, make her even stronger. Whoops. Battle. Okay, we can actually attack in the front now. Regular attacks should do a good amount of damage. 109, 107. 109 again. Okay, yep. That's good. They can like one-shot these things right now. Okay, we go through here, and then we go down that other path. Magic, Blizzard on everything. Stole a potion. Beautiful, beautiful. Steal from that one, and then let her go for the Blizzard again to finish them off. Good work, team. What's down here? Ooh, an X potion. We'll take that. Are you there? Okay. Well, we'll take it and we'll run. Yeah. Another back attack. Wow, we were getting hit by a lot of back attacks. Blizzard on all 3 of y'all. There we go. Teamwork yet again. Abilities, magic, cure on everybody. Whoops. Ah, darn it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, what's over to the left? Blizzard again, Steel again. Got that there potion. Good stuff. Oh, we got another earring. Okay, so we could make her magic even stronger if we wanted to. But I like her being protected from silence way too much. $117, doing a little bit more damage now. 120, yep. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. What's it matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. Aw, Sylvan's a good boy. Just run away, run away, run away. And now we know we can come up here because we did this earlier in the game. Get that good old free heal. If I can aim for the bed properly. Alrighty. I believe we're supposed to be going this way. Yeah, because we're trying to get to Narsh. And Narsh would be this way. That was a noise. Gonna try and get some of these steals in while we can. Potion. Okay, mostly potions it looks like currently. Stronger than I expected, jeez. Still some eye drops, okay. Okay, so nothing super great off these guys. Oh, gotta fight them. Okay, want to make sure that they were both aiming for the right enemy. Oh boy, Sylvan needs some healing. Abilities, cure. Cure, there we go. Well, what's that noise? What is that? Something's coming through the wall. Tunnel armor. If that thing hits us with its magic, they'll be scrubbing 2 big scorch marks off the wall. So, what are we supposed to do? Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade, and you'll be okay? Just you watch. Okay, let's get that runic going. Let's try and steal from it again. Still an air knife. Okay, we got another air knife. Poison. Why did that not runic? I don't understand. That should have runicked her. I'm confused. I'm so confused why that did not work. Did they alter how it works in Pixel Remaster? Because I thought it was supposed to be once she activates runic, it like stays active. Oh, you're just gonna keep on killing her, aren't you? Yep. Okay, we're not winning this one. Goodbye, folks. And we're gonna try, but we're not winning this. If we're lucky, Sylvan will pull through, but I'm not expecting it to actually happen. Fire, yep, there it is. Okay, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Runic's supposed to absorb the magic, and it did not absorb the magic. Maybe I'm not allowed to do another ability while Runic's active. Maybe that's what it was. Let's test that. Dun, 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 dun. Runic. Steal. Stole the air knife. Good, good, good. Runic, again. We're gonna make sure we have this active. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what we need to do. I could have sworn they changed, like that was not the case before, but maybe I'm just maybe I'm misremembering. Wow, words are not my friend today. I apologize, folks. It's working though. Except Sylvan's still getting smacked around. Use one more potion. There we go. Pretty much healed up to max. Ouchies. Use a high potion. She'll use another runic. Keep on attacking. That's fine. They can either one of them can survive another drill. Well, maybe not currently for her actually. Well, he wasn't supposed to be able to do that. That's not... Okay, game. Sure. Now you're going to use magic, aren't you? No, you can use the drill, actually. Surprise, surprise. Runic, I'm expecting... Yep, fire. That's what I thought. Potion. Jeez. High potion. I have to try and keep her alive so I can bring him back. Alright, Phoenix down on Sylvan. And an immediate drill to him, of course. And of course the timing was off for Runic, of course. Oh boy, not going well. Okay, we are going to try something different this time. Okay, yes, we know, game, thank you. We were doing fine until it used a Magitech laser, which is something that you cannot absorb with Runic, excuse me. We're going to try and gain a level or two. Okay, yep, we're just going to attack them. Let's see, how much XP do we get for one of these fights? Oh, really, Sylvan? You're going to miss? Come on, buddy. 180. Okay, so what we're going to do... Come on, there we go. Configuration, boost, EXP times 4 for like 1 or 2 battles. Now look at that, she's almost got 400 HP, and Sylvan's got 350 now. That is way stronger than what we were at, like HP and MP wise. As a matter of fact, yeah, she's getting close to 200 MP. That's pretty nice. Let's try this again now that we can actually take some hits. I might have just been a little underleveled for that. That's probably our biggest issue for that. Runic. Good, good, good. Because I think that also helps us speed up a little bit. Okay, Sylvan, don't be wasting all of our turns. Yeah, see, she can handle that like it's nothing now. Girl, you really mistimed the Runic? Come on. Can't go doing that. High Potion, Runic. Attack. Ooh, holy crap, that was a heavy hit. Okay, Silva, keep it going, buddy. And dodging those drills. Well, you're hitting for 220 now? I'm so upset that her Runic is like just off on its timing. Oh, Magical Laser does... Then why didn't it get absorbed last time? That's so weird. Okay. Must have been just wrong timing or something. There, look at how much better that was. Jeez. Actually, having a little bit of HP helps quite a bit. Elixir. Phew, looks like we're finally in the clear. Oh, that does remind me. Bloop, 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 bloop. Configuration, boosts, turn off that EXP game. We do not need that again. Or not until we know we need it again. Doop, doop, doop. Just because. I like the little like pyramid effect. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Bannon, Edward, and Clara ride the rapids toward Narsh, but the going won't be easy. Dun dun dun. Yep, we're still on that raft. Right. Tools, auto, crossbow, magic, fire. Boop, boop, boop. Because we don't really have the access to changing our equipment currently, unfortunately. There we go. Like, we can still manage against it, of course. Hey, Clara learned Drain, nice. Yeah, see, they're just now hitting, like, the double digits for the most part. Bannon's only just now at level 10. Clara and Edward are, like, 12 and 13, I think. Edward might be another level higher, might be 14. Come on, one more auto crossbow should do it. Beautiful team, beautiful team. Keep it going, keep it going. We're just gonna keep on with this pattern, because so long as Claire still has MP, it works out well. We're gonna be getting a little low on the MP, but I mean we're still at like 99, yeah. And it's what, 4 to cast fire, so not too pricey. We got plenty more uses. Oh, plus, there we go. Okay, let's see. Greatsword. Whoops. Darn it. Wrong button. Heavy shield. Yep. Cotton robe. Oh, do I not have the silk dress for her too? Or whatever. The silk robe. Darn. Messed that up a little bit. Whoopsie daisy. Iron armor it is. But we will give her the Magus hat. Jeweled ring and prevents imp silence. Yep, okay, we'll keep that. Knight's Code and the Hyper Wrist. And the Mithril Spear. Yep, that is a strong weapon. Heavy Shield. Iron Helm. Yep, Edward's gonna go full tinkiness. Yo, I like the fact that Bannon has a weapon called the Punisher. Like, that's a really nice name, honestly. Okay. Now the real question is, I don't know if Edward's weapons, like his tools, are given an advantage or whatever if you like, I don't know if weapons making your attack power stronger or your magic stronger affects how strong the tools are. It's like, I don't know if putting the hyper wrist on him will make, like, say, the hyper cross or the auto crossbow way stronger. You might find this area more useful in the future. Oh, nope, we already did this. Or we at least grabbed the items. And that's what really matters. Oh, wait, there's a... Excuse me. Yep, there's a healing thingy. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now, or you'll regret it. Jeez. Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edward of Figaro. Liar. Jeez. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Hey, Bannon, look at him. Looking pretty cool, actually. And I remember this passage. When Sylvan first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Yes, he told me. Twist the stone like so, and... Surprise, surprise! Well, these should be pretty easy to beat. Because these were easy to beat as just Clara at the very beginning, so yeah. Easy wins, easy wins. Hey, we're back up to 52,000 money too, Gil. So that's a plus. Nothing there. Okay. Okay. Valior and Wild Rat. Those are different names, so they might actually be stronger. Yep, they're definitely stronger. But I still don't know if I want to use up my magic just to take them on. Could be worth it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna forget because the screen moved, honestly. This must be the place. What place? I'd heard of a cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. Let's see, can I get that light to show up again? Because I don't want that cutscene to... Okay. Do, 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 do. I don't know why, but this is actually hard for me to remember. Whoops, okay, battle anyway. Not some dark sides. I probably should have just used fire on them. Let's see, fire. Let's see how strong fire is on them. Pretty strong. Okay. And again, it's like 4 MP to use fire, so we got the MP for it. Darn it. I've heard that actually makes you reset if you mess it up. Doop, doop. Okay, we go up. Doop, doop. So doop, 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 doop. Okay, okay, okay. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Okay. Still messed it up once, but we got through. And I am fine with that, honestly. Go through here, I guess? Hey! Koopo! 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 Bo! Koopo! 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 We got a rune blade, okay. What'd that do? A sword that draws MP from its wielder to deal critical hits. Ooh, okay. Sounds strong, but also, do we want to use up her MP? Oh, well, okay. Bye, Moogles. Happy to meet you again. Do, 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 do. Again, these guys we can one-shot pretty easily. They're not too much of a worry. Aha, save point. Whoop, battle. Were-rats. Okie dokes. Let's see, moving on. Got the potion. Awesome, free potion. That's still free healing, so I'm not going to complain about it. We're looking super strong right now, even though we're not that high of level. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check my pup. He was making some weird noises. Doesn't make sure he was okay. He's fine. He's just being weird. Alrighty. Sleep in the bed, sleep in the bed. Nope, no luck. Bannon, King Edward. Oh, and Clara too. Orvis, how do things stand here in Narsh? Same as always. The town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Clara may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. Well, the townspeople will still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. Does seem to be going that way, huh? Lots of tension. The three groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked. But it will be the result. Ha! You're absolutely right. Bannon, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater magitek power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that we discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its magitek arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi, the legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I had thought humans to be wiser creatures. Edward! Alphonse, you're all right. Who have you brought along? I am Cecil, a warrior of the Kingdom of Doma. Wow, Rudo! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric! Elder! But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narsh remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again. Sylvant. The Empire is poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What? Sylvant, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Mael here, it was one of the Empire's general. So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Rudo, step aside. Jeez. The infamous General Mael. The woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch. Wait. Mael has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may, I promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up on a woman I've sworn to protect. Sylvant, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm going to have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire is marching on Narsh. We don't have long. I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all. But, sir, Narsh is a neutral city. Idiot. Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March. It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the cliffs above the valley. Then that's where we'll make our stand. Sylvant has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion. Dang, Edward. Clara, who'd have thought we'd meet again? Like this? You can use magic too, can't you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know what just happened. I don't know why I just sped through that. That was weird. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Huh? Are you mocking me? Do not think even for a moment that I trust thee. Fine. Use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on. Okay. Time to save. back on part 20, or save file 20. We've pretty much gone through everybody's equipment. Are you ready? No, 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 I'm not. Okay, so yeah, that lets me do equipment and gear and stuff, but I think we're pretty well equipped. Is there anything I want to change, like relics-wise? Not really. Okay, I think we're good to go. Healing, healing, do-do-do-do. Are you ready? Yes. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Sure. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the L button to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Banin, or the battle is lost. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select Done to start the battle. I actually really love these. These are like nice little like mini war type aspects. We are gonna go with that's technically 2 characters who can heal, and they can also do AoEs because they both have magic for cure and fire and blizzard. So we're also gonna go ahead and do Edward over here. Or actually, we could do. You know what? Do 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 do. I think we're actually going to stick with this kind of party. We're pretty much going to go ahead and stick with the parties that were there for like each of the sections. Yep. All right, let's see if I regret it. Proceed. Here they come. I think it was Banner who said that, actually. Whoops. Oh, if it isn't General Mayel, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go! Get those vile insects. Wait, you said hit L. Okay, there we go. There's the L that I'm looking for. Yes, healing. Free healing. We're gonna go for it. Now let's see if I have the rages that they talked about using. Whoops, never mind. I messed up. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Rage. It said Serpius was a good one. Let's test that. Okay, decent damage output, but not as good as Cat Scratch. Or a cannon, very good output. That's right, we do have dual wielding on Cecil, so he can do more damage with his basic attack, I think, right now. Good stuff, good stuff. Looking strong. We are gonna go with yes. So I think these two can take these guys on pretty well. We'll see if I'm right. Yep, good damage, good damage. Corporals, okay. Steel. Magic. Come on, buddy. Sylvan, you gotta start stealing better. Please, for me. Blizzard. Strong Blizzard. Okay, we got a potion out of that. Get another steal in. Got 1 potion. Okay, that's something, I guess. Okay, we're going to save them back a little bit more for the better enemies. Maybe steal some better gear off of them. Serpius is good because it does give you float early on, which means that he can be resistant to other damaging things. Okay, let's go for it. 167, not bad, not bad. Do I have another hyper wrist? Because that could be. Oh, geez, that was 665? I do not have another hyper wrist. Okay. Earring prevents poison and. Honestly, Berry Ring to prevent poison and darkness is not bad for him. Take on another one. Okay, and then Rage. What was the other one? I thought I had another one that they were saying was a good one. But honestly, yeah, it's looking like, from what I have currently, this is the pattern to go with. Okay, we do need to heal up Rudo, though. Rudo is hurt. Actually, they're all hurting a little bit. But Rudo's really hurting. Let's see, whoops, not that. But we do want potions. There we go. Good heals, good heals. Excuse me, I know they can take on this little grouping themselves pretty well. Edward is getting hurt though. We should be okay. Yep, still looking good. Items, sort, potions. Couple on Edward real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Got a Corporal and a Fidor. Try and get those steals in. Pounds, okay, we're good. Try and get one, okay, potion again. Trying to see what the Fidor will give us too. Ouchies. Didn't steal, of course. Pounds, ouchies. Stole a high potion, okay. Magic, cure on both. And attack. Oh yeah, they need it, jeez. Okay, Fidor hits hard. So that gives us a high potion, at best it looks like. We're still pretty good on HP for these three. Ah, back attack, darn it. We're still going to go with the Stray Cat. I know it's going to do less damage because we're in the back. But the Cat Scratch still does a lot of damage. And Sizzle's still doing solid damage with both attacks hitting. Not nearly as much as the other two, but still solid, still solid. Let's keep it going. Let's let these three just wreck them real quick. This is probably my strongest team right now, honestly. Like, they can all hit so hard. Pretty much use these three and a healer, and we are set. Okay, let's get back here a little bit. Heal up. Darn, wrong button. Keep on doing that. You'd think I'd know by now. There we go. Oops. We're good on the heals, it looks like. Let's use fire and auto crossbow again. Good damage on everything except for the heavy armor. Actually, let's just attack it, see how much damage we can do with that spear. 70, okay, so still not great. Okay. Fire. Okay, Edward's hurting a little bit. But we're okay. Cool, cool, cool. And... doo-doo, potions. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, they're gone. We got this. We're doing good. Tools, auto crossbow. Ouchies. Fire on both. Yeah, I think the attack power does increase because I swear crossbow was only doing like 110, 120 early game. Now it's definitely hitting harder. Can I do something up here? Nope, nothing up here. Okay, that's weird. Just weird that there's like a spot there to do that. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Come on. They are fully healed, actually. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yep, something to steal from. Definitely something to steal from. Of course. Attack once. We're going to go and give Sylvant a couple of chances. Mithril Vest. Okay. Oh boy. Magic. Cure. Attack. Jeez, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Reverse Polarity. That's going to be annoying. But it put him in the back row, so that's kind of a good thing. Means that he has a little bit more survivability, at least. Attack, magic, cure on both. I'm going to go and do it this way, keep them alive with cure. It's going to be a battle of attrition now. Reverse Polarity again. Okay, that's going to bring Sylvan forward. Reverse Polarity again. Put her backwards. But now you don't know which one to reverse polarity. Haha! It's a very weird back and forth, but it's working because it's keeping him busy. Come on, come on. They're doing good, actually. This is randomly working. Hey, we did it! And we got a remedy! You know what, Sylvan? You kind of earned the Mithril Vest, I feel like. Solid, yeah. And we want to try and steal from Kepka, it looks like. I'm going to see if we can. Plus, Mael does have Runic. So let's see. Steal. Runic. Got that high ether. Poison. Haha. Protected. Nothing else to steal. Okay. Runic again. Attack. Oh, that's not good. That was a lot of power, actually. 100 damage. Wait, you can drain... Runic must have been off time again. Stupid. I will say that Runic is probably the one thing I do not like about Final Fantasy VI. I don't like how weird Runic works. Like, I swear they change it up every version of the game. And that's gone for Sylvant. Yep. That's fine. We still have 2 more parties. We're fine. Okay. I thought... Wait. I'm confused. I thought if you lost, you could... I'm very confused, because I could have sworn if you lost, you saw the other 2 parties to fight with. Did they... Wait. Sorry. I have to get my pups to quit licking themselves. Don't need them licking themselves raw. But yeah, I could have sworn that's how this game worked. Did I forget? I mean, it's been a while since I played it, but I really thought that was the case. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We don't need the instructions again. This time around, I will save after we wipe out their fields. Doop, 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 doop. Like, we were fine the entire fight. Like, we had no real trouble until the very end there, which was kind of dumb. All because one runic was mistimed. Again, kind of dumb. Especially since they're technically our strongest team, level-wise. But okay. Here they come. I think I can save, right? Or can I not save until I beat this? I swear you could have changed up the fight. No, you can't. You can't save, so you have to get on that first try. I really don't remember that being the case, but okay. Now I know to be more careful. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And like I was saying, if we fail this one, we will go ahead and alter our options. Rage, Stray Cat, Blitz, or Cannon, Bushido, no, Attack. 387, that was also like 300 plus. Ouchies. If we have enough time, Cecil will use a high potion. Oh boy, Rudo just barely lived through that. Grrr! Don't think you won! That was so much easier, rather than trying to steal from him. Grrr, I won't forget this! Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Phew, the Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Clara, what is it? Oh. No. Clara and the Esper. They're reacting to each other. What? What is this I'm feeling? Huh? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Clara. The Esper. It's responding to her. Clara. Clara, get away from that thing. Hmm. Well then. Yep, there's that mode 7. Wee. Do y'all love motion sickness? 'Cause here you go. Herp. Where are you going, girl? Are you awake? Where's Clara? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Sylvan, are you okay? Something happened to Clara. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We've got to hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Sylvan, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. She is a former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Aww. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Clara will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Collingen, or Jador as to Clara's whereabouts. I've never known what might be the right way to say it. I feel like someone has to go, right? Because he's like, I have to protect her. Then we're going to take Clara, or not Clara, Mael for the healing factor. Now, typically the right thing to do here would be to take Edward and Alphonse because they are both pretty strong. I think I'm going to change it up slightly. I'm going to take Edward still. Don't get me wrong, I love Alphonse, but I'm trying to switch it up to the party that I usually use, or have used in the past. And we're going to take Rudo. We're going to let Rudo try and be further useful to us. Do thy best. We must save Clara. Hurry and find Clara. I'll keep an eye on things here in Narsh. It's empty. It's an empty clock. I heard Clara turned into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went. Please find Clara. The future of the world rests in her hands. Yeah, no pressure on her, right? No pressure whatsoever. Poor Clara. I feel so bad for that poor girl. I really do. 5,000 gil. That chest in the back corner is the only one that's locked. I wonder if there's a way to open it. Earring, thief's knife. It's locked. Reflect ring. Thief's bracer. Hyper wrist. That's a lot of thieving things. Thief's bracer. A bracer inhabited by the spirit of a thief increases the success rate of the steal command. Also increases agility by 5. Well, we're definitely going to give that to you, buddy. Because you are the thief of the group. Like, wait. And a knife that sometimes steals from an enemy, so we're going to give you that as well. Your agility's up even higher, your attack, evasion, and magic evasion all jump up. All that is very good. Okay, Rune Blade. It's good, but I don't know if I want to risk her losing out on her MP. Like, that's the issue. Badoop. Badoop. Oh, wait, there is something we can do, though. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Let's go back up here. Whoops, darn it. Didn't mean to go down, meant to go to the right. No, I would want to say yes. What do I not have to take? But we did get a whole bunch of good, like, stealing stuff for him. Yep, we're gonna remove that. There we go. Change party members. Yes. 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 And yes. Yes. Okay, now he's got the Thief's Bracer, and we're also going to give him the Genji Glove. Now he's got the Thief's Knife and the Air Knife, so he's going to hit a lot harder, and when he hits, it should sometimes steal from an enemy, and the Thief's Bracer should give that sometimes steal from an enemy better steal rate. We'll see how well that works. If it doesn't work well, then we will give it to probably Mael. Mythical shields. Ooh, looks like everybody wants a mythical shield. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters currently. Magus hat, still good for what we got. Silk robe, we'll buy one more. And yep. Heavy shield goes into mithril shield. Heavy shield goes into mithril shield. Mithril shield. Oh. It weakens him a little bit, but it also increases the defense by a lot. He loses 10 points of attack to get a lot better defense, evasion, and magic defense, so I think that's worth it. Yep, we're going to stick with that. But we will also give you Hyper Wrist, so that Stray Cat should do even better. Beautiful, beautiful, do-do-do-do. Narsh is a neutral city. We've taken no part in the war, yet still we're not spared from the Empire's aggression. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, evil groups don't care what your side actually is, and will just do whatever they want. Just saying, you know. A lesson to be learned. A teaching moment, some might refer to it as. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you, old man. Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. The building on the far right holds all the treasures I've collected over the years. Take them before the Empire does. One of the boxes looked and won't open, though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside. Then tell me how to open it, buddy. Don't see anything good in here, anything worthwhile, so goodbye. We obey the Elder's will. I saw a ball of light shoot off towards Figaro Castle. It almost looked like a person. The city is warmed by the heat of our steam engines. Learning a lot here, honestly. I saw me some Moogles playing with one of them big old Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. Hey. Okay, buddy. Great swords, mithril claws, kotetsu, mithril spear, air knife, chain flail is better than the great sword. Oh, but I think you can't do runic if you use the flail instead. Moonring blade, we will definitely take that. Actually, you know, we'll take 2 of those just in case. Because for now we want the thief's knife. But in the future, if we're not trying to steal stuff with a weapon, could prove useful. Okay. Rest for a bit? Sure, let's get a free nap in. I say yay. Do, do, do. Welcome. sprint shoes, fairy rings, jeweled ring, missile glove, cast protect when the wearer is critically wounded, and the knight's code. Cast shell when the wearer is critically wounded. I think we're good. Don't think we really need any of those. Elder's house. To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand... Well, we'll steal your elixir from you, old man. Whee! Ba-doop, ba-doop. And ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Alright, onward to Figaro, I suppose. Leaf buddy! Okay, I want to see how good is this combo. 218 and stole a potion. 175. Ooh, that is a pretty hard hitting Sylvan right now. Awesome. I see this little dot down here. I think it's like a Chocobo Forest, I'm guessing. Yep, Chocobo Stable. Okay. Okie dokes, I just saw that and I wanted to make sure we checked it out. Attack, rage, stray cat, attack, and attack. Get everything covered. No effect. That's fine, that's fine. We're on our way to save Clara. Alphonse should come back here with me one time. Aww. King Edward, welcome home. If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we sank into the sand. Hey, I'll bet that was great. Like actually being there in the moment. We're not gonna worry about resting. We're fine. We're strong. Whoops. Oh, actually, wait a second. Is there anything I can do with those prisoners that were here before? These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery. And worse, you'd best keep a safe distance. Hey, come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Something smells terrible in here. Oh, I think it's me. Wow, smooth, dude, smooth. Come here, a little bit closer. There we go. I demand to see Edward. How dare they keep us in the stinking pit? Relax, my boys are just blowing off some steam. I'm sure King Edward will let us out of here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Edward knows that. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. Okay. Cool. Look at you trying to be fancy. Yep, you already said that. You already said that, Edward. Welcome home, King Edward. Please, take your time and relax within the castle. Oops, nope, not that way. Back this way. Yep, down here. Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Go to call again. Ugh. Had to flip that heavy switch, huh, buddy? Here we are, calling again. Have a safe trip. Thanks, old man. We appreciate you. Dun, dun, dun. See, we're gonna save. Calling again. What the? I saw a pretty light. It came here and everyone else was afraid of it, but I liked it. Was that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. Aw. A strange, glowing creature flew right through here, scared the living daylights out of me. It took off southward towards Jador. Oh, we got a poison. We got a familiar poison. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We meet again. Leave me alone. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, he wants us to leave him alone. That's fine. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. Lives alone up north. Says he's going to build a coliseum or something, some such nonsense. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Looks like some kind of glowing monster. Dang, that is, I do feel for you, buddy. I hope you have, like, house insurance of some kind. Home insurance. Sylvant, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jador, with a handsome date, of course. I'd get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress. Aww. You got dreams. That's cool. Legit. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. Welcome! Air Knife, Chain Flail, Moonring Blade. You know, we got these scrolls. Let's go and buy a couple of these. 10 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those. There we go. Yeah, we'll buy a Chain Flail just in case somebody would actually want to use it. Again, I think my elf has to have a sword to use a runic, so I don't want to replace that. We'll buy one more Magus hat just in case. Twist headband. Looking pretty strong, actually, even though it's... We'll buy, you know what, 4 of them. Okay. Equip. Twist headband. See, yeah, you only lose out on 2 points in defense and 2 points in magic defense to get a lot of stat buffs. 3 in strength, 1 in agility, and 2 in stamina. That seems worthwhile to me. Ooh, yeah, look at that strength on Ryudo. 70 strength? That's amazing. We can buy 4 more of these. Holy water, let's go ahead and buy 10 of those. There we go, and we're looking good. We're still looking good money-wise. A little hurt, but easily worth it, I think, to get better gear. Best stay away from that house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old coot sits in there mashing up herbs all day for his shady concoctions. I even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. Dang, that is creepy, buddy. Oh. Green Beret, hey! Is that a better piece? Oh yeah, that's Green Beret, duh. Cap that raises max HP by 1/8, and has some solid defense, actually. Whoops. Maybe, yep, looks good for Edward. We'll do it. Happily take that. Thank you, thank you. We're looking strong, strong, strong. I couldn't protect her. Sylvan, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Sylvan, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? Huh? I can't remember anything. Get out of my house! It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Aww. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Sylvan. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Well, gee, that was happy. Hey, they left behind an elixir! Yay! Nope, can't sleep in any of the beds. Okay. Well, last thing to check is the house over here. There it is. Oh, Sylvan, it's been a while, ages even. Oh, that, worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Are we through here? Finished? All done? It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when she... The girl hasn't aged a day and never will. It's you use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. Rachel, you're sure this stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever and ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh, yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. Creepy dude. Super creepy dude. I failed her. Sylvan. Well, Sylvan's backstory is super depressing. Yay! Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Rage, Stray Cat, Jules, Auto Crossbow, and Attack. 736, nice. 200 plus, okay. We're actually going to go up north because there's like 2 places up here, it looks like. So we'll check those spots first. Also check this little crescent shape. Okay, nothing there. Blood Fangs again, but there's only 2 of them. Okay, we're getting a lot of money. Like that was 1,500 right there, pretty much. Let's see what's here. Hero's Ring. Equip, just to see what it does. A golden ring once worn by an ancient hero. Boosts both physical and magical attack power. Huh. Oops. Well, I mean, it boosts the boat, so let's give it to her. We can't let the world become too peaceful. Don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to the glory of battle. If I can ever finish it, that is, no one will help me. Poor guy, I guess. You got this, buddy. One day your dream will become a reality. I believe in you. Oh, it's another Chocobo stable. Nope, we don't need to ride no Chocobo. Chocobos. Where we're going, we don't need no Chocobos. Let's see, let's head on back down to the south. Bloodfang and Vulture again. Yep, good work, good work. Ooh, 777, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go ahead and get a quick heal in. And that's why I brought her along, because she gives us that nice quick heal. Keeping everybody fresh, which is very nice. We got some rock wasps, okay. Stray Cat's gonna do less from the back, as always, but still does a lot. Like, I'll admit, I could give her the rune saber or whatever, the rune sword, rune saber, whatever you call it, but I like her being able to heal up the group whenever needed. Like, that's a nice bonus right now. So I think we're going to stick with what we got. Iron Fist. And another vulture, of course. Can't get away from these vultures. Pretty fitting, I guess. Pretty fitting. Okay, okay. Another one! The exact same group of enemies again. Ooh, 1,000. Yeah, see, Rudo hits hard in this game if you use the correct abilities, correct rages. Not to mention his attack power is like super high right now. Hello, armor shop. What you got for me? I swear whenever I see a treasure chest back there, like behind the counter, with a door, I'm always like, there's gotta be a way to get back there. We're gonna go ahead and buy like 3 more of these. And buy like 2 more of these. And then try to equip some of these. Oh yeah, Ninja Gear 47 to 51. 107 to 114. Yeah, look at that. All those good buffs. White dress, definitely better. Yep. Kenpo Gi into Ninja Gear. Yep. Good stuff. Thank you, Armor Shop. Nope, nothing. Okay, just want to make sure there was nothing there. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. Thank you, Betty. I do appreciate you. All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. Thank you for the info. Y'all are very kind to share such info. Those folks in Zozo don't have an ounce of honesty among the lot of them. Don't trust a word they say. I appreciate the heads up. Thank you, thank you. What's the weapon shop got? Anything good? Anything new? Yup. Okay, we're gonna buy 2 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. I just want to make sure we're all stocked up on stuff. Can't equip unless they're in the party. Right. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. Okay. Good info, everybody. Peace ring prevents berserk and confusion. Barrier ring. Shell when critically wounded. We pretty much know what all of these do. Okay. Yep, don't really need any of them, it looks like. The class divide is starkly apparent here. All of the middle-class families live in the southern part of town. The richer folks live up in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here. I saw a girl bathed in light speed off toward the northern mountains. This is the Jador auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. Also good to know. Yeah, just an item shop. Today's auction is over. Well, poopy. Oh, are you an admirer of fine art as well? No, how utterly uncivilized. There's nothing I can't buy. I want one of those legendary treasures that bring back departed souls. None of the other rich folks have one yet. I've heard you can get one in the imperial capital of Vector. Some truly valuable works of art can be acquired at this auction house. Probably not by the likes of you, though. Jeez. Daddy, let's buy lots of stuff today, too. Oh, how could I say no to those adorable little eyes? Ho 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 ho. You're obviously not from around here. Straighten your back. Don't slump so much. First time I've been here. Doesn't look like the kind of place a down-and-out bum like me belongs. Okay. Okay. See what we got here. Jador, Owzer's Mansion. Here's a spitting image of Maria. Huh? Haven't heard of her, how you say? She's a famous opera singer. Well, we stole your ether, so there. Mwahaha. A treasure chest on canvas. A picture of an old urn. A beautiful still life of flowers. It's almost as if they were alive. It appears to be a lamp. A very old painting. A suit of armor, it would seem. A picture of a lovely lady. We know this dude. This one looks awfully familiar. Yes, it do. I'm trying to think. I think you could make a party that had not seen Ultras at this point, like a full party. Because you could have Cecil, Rudo. Looks like we could get Stark on our team, so we could have, yeah, Cecil, Rudo, Stark, and Mael. Yeah, we could actually make a full team that would not have seen that character yet. But I do believe this is where we're going to call it, folks. In the next one, we'll be on our path to Zozo. Still continuing to try and search for Clara and help her out. But yeah, we made some good progress again. We finished all of our spread out paths with Sylvant and Clara. We managed to fend off Kefka and his troop when they tried to get to the Esper with a little bit of difficulty, but we got it that additional try. And now we're on our way to try and help out Clara as much as we can. So I do believe we're going to call it here. I hope y'all had a great time, because I know I did. And until next time, bye!